Hello, everybody.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we bake.
We finally found some Hazbin stuff.
I mean, this is a
fair,
series
but like,
we started
I've
already.
actually been brought into this now.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we skipped all the episodes with you in it, because we kind of needed you for some of them.
Well,
Except for one of them, where it was like literally one word of nifty, so I just did that.
yeah.
Fair.
I forget what it was. I think it was in the most recent one. Anyway, I would apologize for no longer having the human AU, but
Eh.
Meh.
Meh.
I'm upset, but I'm not
That upset.
mourning the loss.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like, it was a good run while we had it.
It was a good run, and I'm happy we got to do it, but the artist is more important.
At the end of the
than my
day, it's the
fucking
artist's
views.
decision, and you gotta respect it. If you want to
We
go,
respect
if you
the
want to
artists
go
around
see
here.
continuation of the comic without it being dubbed, because it will no longer be dubbed, go to their Tumblr channel.
Which is linked in the description of every single one of those videos, as well as in the end card.
If you actually looked at the end card and in the description.
I don't know.
Some
there's
people
nowhere else I
don't.
can do it. No one does. Anyway. Stuff. Let's go.
Stuff and things. Gumbo.
Stuff
Things
and
and stuff. This
Good.
is delicious!
Thank you.
Did you memorize all your mother's recipes?
Maybe because I'm a mama's boy.
That's the name of a different comic. Well said.
Yes.
We already did that one.
We did.
Most, but not all of them. I had to hunt down the right recipe for this one.
How do you know you found the right one?
I've never actually had gumbo
Woo.
myself.
I have.
I am not a fan of the grits texture.
It's spicy.
It's for me. I don't know
Actually-
why it's a texture thing, but it just is. I like polenta, which is like the hardened version. This is like the fried version of grits in a patty. I like that better than the actual like loose grits. It's weird.
I thought I wouldn't like it, but then I actually tried it and it grew on me the more I ate it.
Fair. Alistair, slow down. Smaller bite share. You have gumbo all over your face.
Mama's cooking is the best.
Why, thank you, my sweet boy. How about I show you next time?
Yay. You just do.
I figured it out by having a fucking ratatouille moment.
The nifty was controlling my hair.
Jeez.
That would be
I
fucking
need to
terrifying.
see that now! I need to see it!
Nifty Tooey. I broke her again.
I was drinking, you fucker!
Perfect timing.
Anyway.
That's up there with the inspector shit the other day.
Oh my god. Anyway. It's incredibly flavorful, but I think it'll take me a little while to get used to the texture of the grits. So odd, but it's tasty.
If you don't want yours, I'll eat it.
Eat your own! This one's mine!
You don't have to go demon road. Damn.
You don't have to be temperamental on your period. Goddamn.
Lucifer would never say that. How dare you?
He's a good
He
boy.
also said "Hey,
Kinda.
bitch" to his daughter when he called her on the when she called him on the phone. So
He
this
panicked.
is a man with no filter.
He panicked.
He has a filter. He just
just
doesn't know
panicked.
social cues.
He panicked. He hadn't called her in God knows how long, and he panicked.
Listen, my husband has the tism. It's fine. He's fine.
He has tism. She has tism. You have tism. Is there anyone here who also has tism?
I don't know. Half the people watching this. Probably.
I was more making a
Anyway.
SpongeBob joke, but yes.
I know.
Anyway. That's how I got her to eat her veggies as a kid. So cute. Still works.
This reminds me of a funny thing that happened on Valentine's Day. My parents and I went to Olive Garden,
Yes.
and I had a dish with broccoli in it, and I just can't with broccoli. It's the texture. It's not the
Fair.
taste.
Yeah, it's a
just
texture
the
thing.
fucking
I
texture.
feel that.
But I wanted to try to see if I could like get past it
Uh-huh.
and eat the broccoli. So I'm eating it. I'm suffering. My dad goes, "If you finish all of that broccoli, we will get a dessert." And I was like, "Okay, I'm locked in
Okay,
now."
bet.
And then he looks at my and he's like, "Wow, that actually worked." And then he looks at my mom and he goes, "Why didn't we do that when she was a kid?"
I know. My parents.
And I'm like, it probably would have worked now as a kid too. You just didn't fucking try
I
it.
can't do it. We'll get ice cream. Target acquired.
I can do it.
shrimp is
Target acquired.
Listen, you just gotta give me incentive. The second I have a treat at the end of the line, I'll do it.
My parents did that to me for roller coasters.
Oh wow.
It's like, if you go on this roller coaster, honey, we will get you a henna tattoo. And I'm like, okay. Because I was a scared, sobbing mess.
Well, I think most kids are of their first roller coasters.
My brother, he was upset so much that he couldn't go on the roller coaster. They had to, like, remove him.
Oh no.
Why?
Because he was fucking freaking out.
I see.
Freaking out
Okay.
too much. Granted,
Ex-
Oh, I see.
Anxiety.
He was freaking out, so they had to move him from the roller coaster.
Yeah.
He wasn't freaking out because he couldn't go.
No.
Oh, okay, I sorry, I misunderstood the sentence.
no. Oh, granted, like, what? I was, like, 12 and he was, like, 9. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough.
Shrimp
Anyway,
is bugs. Shrimp.
shrimp is bugs.
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shrimp is bugs.
Lobster.
She's not wrong, but she's also not right.
Lobster.
That too.
You all have been working so hard. Been stuck in a meeting for 3 hours already. It's time for a break. I made drinks.
Is that cider?
Cider.
Faggy, try it. It's so good.
Sippy sip.
Sip.
I'm glad you like it. I made it from the apples of the tree of life or sin or whatever.
I've made it from my sinners.
Tree of knowledge.
Yes, that's the
That's
one.
what it was called.
I made it a little more tart this time. Hopefully it's not too sweet.
Faggy's having a religious experience in the background.
Having the biggest
This reminds me
epiphany.
of. Did you guys know that in Europe they don't have non-alcoholic cider?
So I've
I
heard.
did know this, yes.
I found out because I was doing a Discord roleplay with a friend who lives in the UK, and I said a character drank cider with their waffles, and she was like, "In the morning?" And I was like, "Yeah, why? I drink cider all the time." She goes, "Like you day drink?" And I'm like, "Oh, honey, no." Over here-
Just concerned that you're suddenly
I'm like,
an alcoholic.
I'm like, "Honey, no. Over here we have apple cider that is non-alcoholic." And she was baffled. She was like, "Really?
Pennsylvania.
You've non-alcoholic apple cider?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, for real.
You don't?
No, they drink it hot and it's alcoholic.
Well, yeah, I gathered that when I went to Europe, but when Fishy comes to visit, it's going to be in the fall, so I'm obviously going to take her to one of the farms so I can introduce her to non-alcoholic apple cider.
Yeah.
And cider donuts.
And cider
cider
donuts.
donuts
It's
are
very
good.
important.
Yeah, we have rustic.
It's
We have
very
rustic
important.
cider.
Oh, I fucking love apple cider.
It's so good.
It's perfect. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, sir. I love that this person
Oh
drew a
god.
marker.
You hit me right in my pre-skink. Ah!
Oh God, my heart. You hit me right in the heart, the soul. Mimi, what'd you say?
What? I like this is drawn in marker.
Oh,
You
that's
don't
what
see
you said,
it.
okay. Yeah, I think it's like pen and marker.
Yeah, but what I
Yeah.
mean is, like, you don't really see it that often with traditional, like, comic art.
No, I like that this person is clearly a traditional artist.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I also like how like simple a lot of the stuff is.
It's
Hey.
adorable.
Also, gay hand.
Yes,
Gay
obviously
hand.
you have to.
And so I made gumbo.
Sounds delicious. You know, I didn't think that Morning Stars enjoyed Cannibal Cuisine.
They don't. I used the original recipe. I don't like how I said that. They don't. I used the original recipe.
Wait, you made your mama's gumbo, the original, for the King of Hell.
Yes. Why so shocked?
That recipe won you Susan's approval. I'm surprised that Lucifer hasn't proposed to you yet.
Oh, he already did. Sorry, I was reading the bottom sentence and forgot that it was my turn.
He already did.
Oh, he sure did.
He sure did. 30 times already.
When was this?
When I first made him sweet tea.
That was 6 months ago. What did you say?
I said no.
The neck crack.
It's like, the fuck you mean, Rosie? Of course I said no. Have you met me?
Alistair, I love you like my own brother, but you could be so stupid sometimes. I hate to see what happens when you make him beignets.
About that. You see.
About that.
About that.
Alistair, what the fuck? You know what? Who needs glasses? I'll just drink from the bottle.
Me.
What do you mean Mimsy's already met Lucifer? Before me? So, he made you cornbread.
Yes.
And how did that make you feel?
It felt nice.
Now we're getting somewhere.
He's so upset about it.
He's just so embarrassed.
He's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to emotion. You met me.
It felt nice. This is Alistair realizing he's actually demisexual.
The gays only want one thing, and it's cornbread.
Or just demi-romantic. Just like, oh, I thought I was aromantic, but no, it just takes a while.
I want to make cornbread.
Cornbread?
Phoenix,
Cornbread
would you
good.
eat Would you eat cornbread if I made it?
I will fuck up some fucking cornbread, bitch.
Do not fuck the
Okay,
cornbread.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll make cornbread next time we get together, sweetheart.
Do not.
Good.
Do not.
Well, not next.
Do not fuck.
I am not going to...
Do not fuck the cornbread.
Don't do that. Do not. I wonder if I think I have an iron skillet. I can make it the fucking correct way.
Hell yeah.
Yes!
We just got a cast
I
iron
think.
skillet. Oh my god.
I will check. I'm like 80% sure that we have a cast iron skillet, but I am not positive. Anyway, that's it. That's all we got.
Listen, I may not be from the South, but my great-grandmother lived in Texas for a while.
I just like cornbread.
I like corn.
Anytime
Also
someone
valid.
offers,
I like corn muffins.
anytime, that is also good.
Yes.
You know what else is? Anytime, honestly, anytime there's like cornbread as a side, like you know, Fireflies, Phoenix, they have fucking amazing cornbread.
We need to go there again.
Just give me.
We do.
Just give me cornbread covered in butter. I'm gone.
Yes!
Yes. Anyway, sorry, off topic. We're
cornbread.
done. That's it. Cornbread. We're done. We'll see you guys next time.
Cornbread.
Bah!